Coach does not shy away from who he plays. He loves it. They're also going to be playing North Carolina. Bristow with a rejection. That'll be the second block for the Lady Raiders today. In the corner, Nunez for three.
Well, and that's just a fantastic job by Bailey Maupin. I mean,
well, the problem for Tech right now, they've gone almost 2 minutes and 45 seconds without a basket, but Bailey Maupin says not now.
Right on cue, Bailey Maupin with 175 career three-point made shots. She's obviously a deep and very scary perimeter threat for opponents, but she is not just limited to knocking down perimeter shots.
Feels like she can do more. Danae Fritz will check back into the lineup for the Lady Raiders. Inside the scoop and the first basket.
Well, I can tell you pretty much everybody in this arena right now is just dusting the cobwebs off a little bit, from us to the stats crew to the scores table. It's just, that's what happens the first couple games of the year.
Shot clock inside of 8 for Locke. Locke's pull up for about 18, and she drops it down. Paris Locke out of Baltimore, Maryland.
What I got to say is Collins did a pretty decent job of contesting that shot. I thought she could have used her length a little bit more, but that's what Texas Tech wants to do. They want to force the Aggies into shooting contested.
Only a 20% free throw shooter. She's better a little bit inside from 15 to 17 feet. Bristow sees an opening off the glass, counted, and she'll go to the line.
And her versatility, I mean, literally, that's just a great understanding of catching your defender in a disadvantaged situation. And
she is their go-to player. Nice job. Nunez read it perfectly. Got Sanugo. Inside, got it.
18,204 minutes. That is second in all of Power 4 schools. Second to TCU, just down the road. Funny thing is, no one else seemed to pay attention to it.
I know. Bristow leans in. You love the way she's using her length. She's got long arms.
Well, and she's doing a really great job against this zone of really, like the soft spots in the zone are going to be right at that high post and also in those soft, short corners, and she's really using her length to her advantage in those spots. Is Bailey Maupin with the quick hands and the easy 2 points.
A&T played well in the exhibition game against Liberty this season. Coach liked what he saw. Danae Fritz buries the three. Did not play because a little dinged up. I just want to be cautious. Hadley for three, no. Bristow kept it alive. Nunez, what a follow. Texas Tech just 3 of 13 from beyond the arc. More than half of their field goal attempts have been threes. Lindsay knocks it down.
They challenged multiple times this week. This is a big week. This one and next. So many games back to back to back. Very unusual as Danae Fritz gets a clean look from the perimeter.
Nice ball movement. Sanogo out front. Nunez drew the double, kicks it out. Bristow for the three.
How efficient has she been from the three-point line after last year? I mean, she was shooting 35%, but went 7 for 7 and that scrimmage just a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
you can tell she has put in some work, and there is Nunez doing what she's been doing all night long, anticipating passing lanes.
But one of the big keys is they have already 7 steals in this ball game. That's the gritty defense. That's a nice move on the inside. Still takes away the rebound, her 8th of the ball game. I think that's a part of the game that Sarah Sanogo, as again, they take it right down the tunnel left side.
Well,
that's not her area of effectiveness. Collins, a little reverse, got it. And that's where she is. She wants to hit the three because a lot of bigs like to hit the three, but got to stay in your comfort zone. Here's Maupin out front. Boy, they leave Fritz wide open and makes them pay.
These teams, you know, the expectation is championships night in and night out, and they really feel like they can make that happen again this year.
And the rejection, Collins knocks it away.
Stuff back on the glass, a clean look at the rim. Then they'll go play New Mexico, so that's a really tough West Coast swing, and then challenged against University of North Carolina.
Exactly.
A couple of really tough defensive possessions there by A&T. But not able to finish that one with a rebound, which is part of their keys, is being able to do a job on the glass.
Bird cross court. Collins, nice ball fake, leans inside, got it.
And that's just a great instinctual play, and those are two veterans who've been on the basketball court for a very long time. Great skip pass there out there to Bailey Moppins, and then Collins timed up her cut right down the lane line, hit her for the easy layup. And then in the open floor, Collins defensively making sure this team is locked in. That is how they are going to get themselves back to the NCAA tournament, as Nunez with a nice little pretty 15-foot.
Mentioned she had 53 last season. The three on the way, in and out, no offensive rebound and putback.
That is a heck of a rebound there by Demaya Tucker. Did you see the elevation she got? Like you said before, the Energizer Bunny. She's really worked on finishing at the rim exceptionally well, but also extending her range and becoming a little bit more of a perimeter threat. Sanogo can't get that one to go.
Shot clock at 2, shot clock at 1. Brown rejected by Bristow. Bristow gets another one. That's number 6.
You're not used to, it's one thing to be in shape and to be in practice shape and be in preseason shape, but then, you know, getting in game shape, that is going to take a few games. Arkansas and Mississippi State out of the SEC, so we got a big month.
I tell you, Mississippi State, they got a long history, obviously dating back to when our buddy Vic Schaefer, as Hardy hits the 3.
They're a hard-working team. They're locked in. They're focused.
Beautiful move. Nunez with the driving layup for her 13th point.
Just doing a great job of understanding, you know, your defender and the angle that they're playing you at. Then she has the steal and the anticipation, finishes at the rim. Lineups can get some minutes and some experience together. I think one thing with this Texas Tech team that they've got to be able to do is a great and one finish by Sarah Sanogo at the rim.
They'll pack their gym out.
And a little bit further down the road, we'll go play at the University of Georgia before they get back into CAA play.
Not only when to throw the ball, but where players want the basketball. Another steal. Count the basket, and another and one for Sarah.
Dogs off at some point, and I'm sure that's coming at some point. But again, it's about getting better right now and doing what you do, doing it under the big lights with fans in the stands. Tech done a great job on the glass tonight, out rebounding in this game, 43 to 35, 10 offensive rebounds with 12 second chance points. Holtville High School in Alabama as an exchange student. So she's
only lived there 8 months. Did pretty good. Fritz takes it away, final 30 seconds. Looks one way, goes the other, got it for the Lady Raiders. I can't remember that happening.
I was just going to say, when was the last time that came out of your mouth?
No, I can't think about it. Tucker with a nice little floater with 10 seconds left. But what a game for Jalen Bristow tonight. And that's going to do it. Up next, going to be UTSA. That'll be coming up on Thursday at 6 o'clock. But it was the Jalen Bristow Show.